Today, we're zooming into the high-octane world of Max Verstappen, the Formula One legend who's been dominating tracks and breaking records like nobody's business. At just 27 in 2025, Max is a four-time world champion, a global icon, and living a life most of us can only dream of. We're covering it all: his lifestyle in 2025, wife or partner, family, net worth, houses, age, and a full-on biography tracing his journey from a karting prodigy to F1's top dog. This is gonna be a long one, packed with juicy details about his fast cars, luxe homes, and that signature Verstappen hustle. Whether you're an F1 fanatic, curious about his off-track life, or just love a good success story, buckle up, we're diving into Max Verstappen's world. Grab a drink, get comfy, and let's hit the gas. Let's start with Max Verstappen's biography, a story of raw talent, relentless drive, and a racing dynasty. Max Emilian Verstappen was born on September 30, 1997, in Hasselt, Belgium, to a family wired for speed, per Web 014. His dad, Jos Verstappen, was a former F1 driver for teams like Benetton and Arrows, scoring 17 career points, while his mom, Sophie Kumpen, was a top kart racer, per Web 2 for 14. Raised in Maaseik, Belgium, near the Dutch border, Max holds dual Dutch-Belgian citizenship but races under the Dutch flag, feeling more Dutch due to his upbringing with his father, per Web 0. He started karting at age 4, guided by Jos's tough coaching. Ex-posts mention Jos once left Max at a gas station for arguing after a race, per post 18. Max dominated karting, winning 23 titles, including the 2013 WSK Euro Series, per Web 2. At 15, he skipped lower formulas and jumped to FIA European Formula 3 in 2014, finishing third and breaking records with Van Amersfoort Racing, per Web 0. In 2015, at just 17 years and 166 days, Max debuted with Toro Rosso at the Australian Grand Prix, becoming F1's youngest driver ever, per Web 214. Promoted to Red Bull in 2016, he won his first race at the Spanish Grand Prix at 18, the youngest F1 winner ever, per Web 09. His 2021 season was epic, clinching his first world championship by overtaking Lewis Hamilton on the final lap in Abu Dhabi, per Web 0. Max dominated 2022, 15 wins, and 2023, 19 wins, a record, and in 2024, he secured his fourth consecutive title in Las Vegas despite Red Bull finishing third in the Constructors' Championship, a feat not seen since 1983, per Web 08. In 2025, Max has 65 wins, 44 poles, and 118 podiums as of the Dutch Grand Prix, per Web 0. Off the track, he founded Verstappen.com Racing in 2022, supporting talents like Thierry Vermeulen, and tested a Ferrari 296 GT3 under a pseudonym in 2025, reportedly setting a Nürburgring lap record, per Web 03. Fans on X Hype, Max at 27 is already an F1 GOAT, untouchable, per post 2. Max's age in 2025 is 27, born September 30, 1997, making him a Libra with a fiery, competitive edge, per Web 514. At 5 feet 11 inches, 1.80 meters, and around 158 pounds, his lean build suits F1's physical demands, per Web 15. Despite a grueling 2025 season with 24 races, he stayed injury-free, though a Qatar Grand Prix feud with George Russell saw Max lose a pole position, per Web 0. Ex-posts say, 27 and 4 titles. Max is built different, per post 2. Wife or partner? Max isn't married and has no wife in 2025 but is in a committed relationship with Kelly Piquet, a Brazilian-Dutch model and daughter of three-time F1 champion Nelson Piquet, per Web 2512. They started dating in late 2020, going public on January 1, 2021, via Instagram, at Max Verstappen 1, per Web 5. Kelly, born December 7, 1988, is 36 in 2025 and previously dated F1 driver Daniil Kvyat, with whom she has a daughter, Penelope, born 2019, per Web 5/6. Max and Kelly welcomed their daughter, Lily, in May 2025, making Max a first-time dad at 27, per web 514. They met in 2016 at a Monaco dinner, reconnecting years later, per web 5. Max has said, "Kelly's my rock, she gets the racing life," per web 5. They're not engaged, with Max telling People in 2023, marriage? Time will tell, per web 5. The couple splits time between Monaco and races, with Kelly and Penelope cheering Max trackside, per web 5. Ex-fans love their vibe, posting, Max and Kelly with Lily. Power couple goals, per post 12. Family is huge for Max. His parents, Joss and Sophie, divorced when he was young, but both shaped his career, per web 214. Joss, 53 in 2025, coaches Max and races rallies, while Sophie, a former karter, keeps a lower profile, per web 414. Max has a younger sister, Victoria, who races in the NASCAR Wheel and Euro Series, and 3 half-siblings from Joss's later marriage, per web 1021. Max is close to Penelope, Kelly's daughter, often seen playing together at races, per web 5. He told Vogue in 2024, "Family keeps me grounded, racing's crazy, but they're home," per web 7. His dual heritage, Dutch-Belgian, and upbringing in Monaco fuel his identity, per web 0. Ex-posts say, Max's racing DNA from Joss and Sophie is unreal, per post 6. Net worth? Max Verstappen's net worth in 2025 is estimated at $200 to $220 million, per web 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 13, 16. His Red Bull contract, running through 2028, pays a base salary of $65 million annually, plus up to $10 million in bonuses, making him F1's highest paid driver, per web 3, 5, 13. Endorsements with Red Bull, Heineken, EA Sports, Tag Heuer, and Puma add $5 to $10 million yearly, per web 713. His investments include real estate, Monaco penthouse, Dutch estate, a Dassault Falcon jet, and stakes in Team Redline esports and Verstappen.com racing, per web 7. Merchandise, like his Orange Army caps, boosts income, per web 16. Living in tax-free Monaco maximizes his earnings, per web 7. Ex-fans hype, $200M at 27. Max's hustle is next level, per post 17. Houses. Max's real estate screams luxury. His primary home is a Monaco penthouse, bought in 2015 for 10 to 15 million euros, now worth 20 million euros, with Mediterranean views and proximity to the Monaco GP circuit, per web 723. He owns a countryside estate in Limburg, Netherlands, valued at 5 million euros, for family visits, per web 7. His car collection, housed at these properties, includes an Aston Martin Valkyrie, Ferrari SF90, Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and Honda NSX Type S, worth over $5 million combined, per web 1. He also owns a $15 million Dassault Falcon jet for race travel, per web 7. Ex-posts gush, Max's Monaco pad and supercars. Living the dream, per post 7. Lifestyle in 2025? Max's life is a mix of adrenaline and chill. At 5 feet 11 inches and 158 pounds, he trains rigorously, focusing on cardio and neck strength for F1's G-forces, eating high-protein meals with sushi as a favorite, per web 15. His style is sporty, Red Bull gear on track, Puma or Tag Heuer off it, per web 7. He travels constantly for races, Australia, Monaco, Abu Dhabi, often by private jet, per web 7. Socially, he's tight with F1 peers like Lando Norris but keeps a low profile, per web 8. Hobbies include sim racing with Team Redline, streaming on Twitch, at Max Verstappen 1, and supporting PSV Eindhoven and FC Barcelona, per web 716. His Instagram, at Max Verstappen 1, millions of followers, mixes race highlights, family moments, and endorsements, per web 13. Philanthropy includes mental health fundraisers, like Jimmy Broadbent's Race for Mental Health in 2025, per web 8. Max's outspokenness, like calling out FIA swearing bans, keeps him real, per Web 8. X fans love it, saying, Max's life is speed and swagger, per Post 2. Challenges? Max faced a heated 2024 feud with George Russell, who called him a bully after a Qatar incident, per Web 5. Red Bull's 2025 car struggles tested his patience, but he still won races, per Web 0. His aggressive style draws criticism, yet peers like Fernando Alonso call him one step ahead, per Web 0. No team transfer rumors, he's locked with Red Bull until 2028, per Web 8. In summary, Max Verstappen, 27 in 2025, lives with Kelly Piquet and their daughter Lily, with a $200 to $220 million net worth. His Monaco and Dutch homes, supercars, and jet match his 4 F1 titles. His biography, From Karting to Legend, inspires millions. What's your favorite Max moment, his 2021 title or a 2025 win? Drop it in the comments, like if you're Team Max, and share with F1 fans. Want more on stars like Hamilton? Let me know. Thanks for watching, stay fast, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.